Long ago, the world was consumed by endless war between humans, demons, spirits, and gods. Every battlefield echoed with destruction, and countless innocent lives were lost because no side was willing to surrender. At the center of this terrifying era stood Avos Voldigoad, the demon king of tyranny, whose overwhelming magical power surpassed every known being. Although the world feared his unmatched strength, Avos himself had grown exhausted from centuries of endless bloodshed. He realized that absolute victory would never bring true peace because hatred only created more hatred. Determined to end the cycle forever, Avos formed an agreement with the legendary human hero Canon, the great spirit Reno, and the powerful goddess of creation. Together, they created 4 enormous magical walls that permanently separated the worlds of demons, humans, spirits, and gods. To guarantee lasting peace, Avos sacrificed his own life and accepted reincarnation, believing that after 2,000 years the races would finally coexist without conflict. Before disappearing, he entrusted his loyal right-hand man Shin Reglia with protecting the demon kingdom until his return. 2,000 years later, Avos awakened exactly as planned, expecting to find a peaceful civilization that remembered his sacrifices. Instead, he discovered a completely different world where history had been distorted beyond recognition. His once glorious castle had become the prestigious Demon King Academy, an institution dedicated to educating descendants of demons. Shockingly, no one recognized the true Demon King. Historical records falsely claimed that the legendary ruler was a mysterious figure named Avos Dilhevia, a fictional identity created somewhere during the passing centuries. Even more surprising, modern demons have become dramatically weaker than their ancestors, relying on diluted magical bloodlines rather than true strength. Curious but calm, Avos enrolled in the academy to uncover the truth behind history's manipulation. During the entrance examination, he effortlessly displayed magical abilities that completely shattered the expectations of teachers and students alike. He defeated magical constructs with a single heartbeat, resurrected the dead as if life itself obeyed his commands, and demonstrated spells that had vanished from modern knowledge. Despite overwhelming every test, the Academy branded him a misfit because his magical power could not be measured using their outdated systems. Rather than being praised as a genius, he became an object of suspicion and ridicule among the noble pure-blood demons, who refused to believe that an ordinary reincarnated student could surpass their entire bloodline. Only a few individuals sensed that Avos possessed unimaginable power hidden beneath his calm smile. Among them were the twin sisters Misha Necron and Sasha Necron, whose destinies would soon become deeply connected to his own. Although many mocked him as an insignificant outsider, Avos remained completely unfazed, treating every insult with confidence and quiet amusement. He knew that reclaiming his forgotten identity would require more than demonstrating strength. Someone had intentionally rewritten history, erased his name, and manipulated generations of demons into believing a carefully crafted lie. As mysterious enemies watched from the shadows, Avos prepared to uncover the conspiracy and restore the truth that the entire world had forgotten. After entering the Demon King Academy, Avos Voldigoad quickly became the center of attention because every challenge meant to expose his weakness only revealed an even greater display of impossible power. The students who mocked him as a worthless misfit could not understand how someone with ordinary-looking magic could effortlessly defeat elite nobles who had spent their entire lives training. Avos never fought with arrogance or cruelty, but his confidence came from absolute certainty in his own abilities. During one practical examination, he defeated powerful opponents without drawing his full strength, proving that the difference between true power and inherited status was far greater than anyone imagined. While many students judged others according to the purity of their demon blood, Avos believed that determination, courage, and character mattered far more than ancestry. His actions gradually inspired several classmates to question the traditions that had divided demon society for generations. Among those closest to him were the twin sisters, Misha Necron and Sasha Necron, whose complicated relationship hid a heartbreaking secret. Although Sasha often acted proud and cold toward Misha, Avos sensed genuine affection buried beneath her harsh behavior. Investigating further, he discovered that Misha was an incomplete magical existence who had been created through forbidden magic, and according to fate, she would disappear forever on her 15th birthday as her existence merged back into Sasha. Refusing to accept such a tragic destiny, Avos challenged the laws of magic themselves. Using his extraordinary understanding of ancient spells, he confronted the powerful magical system controlling their fate and rewrote the very foundation of the spell. Instead of allowing one sister to vanish, he separated their souls permanently, giving both Misha and Sasha independent lives. The miracle shocked everyone present, because even the Academy's greatest teachers believed such magic was completely impossible. From that moment onward, the sisters became Avos's loyal companions, deeply grateful for the future he had given them. Meanwhile, rumors about the mysterious student spread throughout the Academy as more people witnessed impossible feats performed with effortless ease. His reputation reached the ears of powerful noble families who feared that the appearance of such an extraordinary individual could threaten their authority. Secret organizations also began observing Avos, believing he might possess knowledge connected to the forgotten history of the true Demon King. At the same time, Avos continued investigating the mysterious legend of Avos Dilhevia, realizing that countless historical records had been deliberately altered. Ancient books contained contradictions. Magical relics reacted strangely to his presence, and loyal spirits from the distant past recognized him immediately despite the world's false memories. Every new discovery strengthened his belief that an unknown enemy had carefully rewritten history over 2,000 years to erase his existence. Rather than rushing toward revenge, Avos remained patient, knowing that exposing the truth required understanding every piece of the conspiracy. As friendships deepened and hidden enemies revealed themselves one by one, the peaceful academy transformed into the battlefield of a much larger conflict, where the return of the true Demon King would soon shake the foundations of the entire world and force every race to confront the lies that had ruled history for centuries.